My bad. Don't have my mic clipped on. But what is up? What is up? What is up, family? Got my cards out already. Like, I'm just all over the place, but it's all good. I'm just getting back in from a disappointing outing, but choose your battles wisely. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth me giving it that much energy? I've given it a lot of energy. Enough, right? But no need to carry it any further. So we are going to release that and put it in the hand of the Most High, Great Spirit, and let it be handled via the ethers. Alright, so let's get the main cards out here. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Teach them to respect you. Okay. And so we're gonna put that in the ethers, because baby, my mind start turning, them wheels start turning in my head. I'm like, how do I need to follow this person to their job and then just stake them out until they go home, follow them home so I can figure out where they stay and throw bricks in their window? Like, I don't want to go. That's just too much work. I'm too lazy for all that. I just want to hand this over to Spirit. Y'all teach him to respect me. All you need to do is just pull back your energy. Because I feel like there's someone's trying to trigger you. And part of the way you teach them to respect you is to not be triggered. To remain unbothered. Bottom of the deck of the first set of clarifiers. That's what I'm talking about. Heavenly help. Then I say, like, I want to hand this over to you, Source. Like, and thank you for letting me know that there's heavenly help, so I don't go trying to regulate on this motherfucker. Underneath that is they are thinking about you. So, you might have someone, again, trying to trigger you. Best believe they know exactly what they're doing. And it's sad. It's sad that they are doing this. But again, they are sabotaging a beautiful, relationship. I wouldn't say life with you, or it could be a platonic friendship or whatever, business. It could have been a really good business partnership as well. But they are acting in a way that is unacceptable. And it's this will be the end for me. But I don't know what may be going on in the for the collective. Take it how it resonates. And the reason we can give, or we all can have stories that correlate is because we're all in one. We're all kind of going through a similar situation. It just may be different, different details, but the message can still apply to many different scenarios, So we have grandmother on your mother's side. So it'll be your grandmother, your mother's mother. She is helping you in the heavens to whip this person into shape. Ooh, that's what I'm fucking talking about. And Sekhmet is on the case too. Hell, your grandmother may have Sekhmet energy, protection, and then that alchemy energy. She's protecting you, and she's also going to help you to transmute this energy into empowerment. First card that we're going to clarify is Aquarius, and the motto for Aquarius is we know. So trust your intuition, trust your knowingness in regards to the situation. We have dark attachments. This person is probably acting out the way they are because they have dark attachments, and they're about to get some more dark attachments for fucking with you. Okay, we have impatient coming out here. So don't be impatient. Don't make any rash decisions. Don't be impulsive. Yes, this person may have pissed you off, but center yourself, ground your energy, and hand it over to the ethers. Because, baby, if Sekhmet is on the case, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for that person. Look at that. Refuse to communicate clearly. And that may be exactly what this person has done or is doing. They are refusing to communicate clearly because they want attention. They want you to be frustrated so they can drain your energy. They want to lower your vibration because their vibration is lower. They are possibly narcissists, And we have whole body breathing. Spirit said, just do some breathing exercises and release the situation. Look, balance established. You can reestablish your energy and your balance by just taking some deep breaths, releasing the matter over to your spirit guides, and moving forward. What's the next step in regards to expressing yourself creatively? Just get back to business. Get back to your regularly scheduled program. Okay, the next main card that we're going to clarify is love yourself more. You're talented as fuck. Like I said, let's get back to expressing yourself creatively. Let's get back to exercising your talents, celebrating your talents. You may have done something outside the box and picked up a new talent, you know what I'm saying? Or a new gift or something like that. So there's a lot of exciting things happening in your life. We're not gonna give too much time to a bullshitter. Like, karma is a bitch and they're gonna get theirs in some way, shape, form, or fashion. We're just gonna keep moving forward and doing what we're supposed to do. So we have no longer showing the same attention. It's okay, it's life, but the best is yet to come. It says forego pleasure for the larger purpose, and that's giving more forego immediate satisfaction or immediate what's the word? I don't know what it is. Anyway, see the bigger picture. Don't be impatient. Take your time. So again, with this situation with this person that's refusing to communicate clearly right now, you may be impatient, but don't get in that energy, because again, that's just going to trigger you more. There's not much you can do with it. Serenity prayer, fall back, say what you got to say, and then let it go. Forego pleasure for the larger purpose. Forego wanting to cuss this person out. You know what I'm saying? That might bring you a lot of joy. Cussing this person out, beating them up, flattening their tires, breaking their windows, all of that shit. That may bring you a lot of pleasure right now because this motherfucker has pissed you off. But the only thing that you really need to do is just pull back your energy. That's really all you need to do, and hand it over to your ancestors and your spirit guides, okay? You got a lot going for you. So don't do nothing crazy or impulsive over, this small situation, this one moment in time. Next card that we're going to clarify is not into you anymore. Move on. Okay. Again, this person no longer showing the same attention. Clarifying not into you anymore. Move on. We have I had to distance myself to protect you from them or myself from you. Okay. And I feel like this is your energy. Like you are after this, you're completely done with this person. Okay, you're moving on, and I feel like that's possibly what is creating conflict. This person really feels an ending coming, and so they're trying to draw it out as long as they can. Just surrender it. You know what I'm saying? Let them be in this little cycle by themselves. The last card that we're going to clarify, told half truths to garner sympathy. And this possibly what this person did, and you saw through the shit. This is coming out literally directly underneath refuse to communicate clearly. This person is a liar, and the truth ain't in them. The first card to clarify told half truths is money is no object. So they probably could have lied about the amount of money they had. And then we also have enlightenment. And I feel like you're about to be enlightened to these half-truths. But also with this person refusing to communicate clearly, and you going into that energy of healing and centering yourself, doing whole body breathing, as in imagining the cells in your entire body illuminating. They are lighting up the synapses, if you will, are firing off in each cell of your body, and it's like your body is pulsating, and imagine that start to control that pulsating to the rhythm of your breathing, and then, just feel that throughout your whole body. Center yourself, establish your balance, right? Because this is the type of energy that is going to bring you into prosperity and enlightenment. It's going to bring you all the information that you need, the guidance, whatever guidance you need. Perhaps you're dealing with this person that has something to do with money. The spirit wants you to rest assured that money will soon not be an object for you. You're about to step into this energy of enlightenment. So just balance out your energy, Don't let these people get under your skin. Know that everything is working out for your favor. It's gonna work out in your favor in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So release any stress, release any frustration to your ancestors. Remember, as I was saying before, the more calm you are in the 3D, the more rage your ancestors can have in the in the ethers. Surrender all of that frustration to them. Trust me, they hear you. They heard you. When you in your frustration, time of frustration, they heard you. Okay? And they wanted to be like, chill out, just calm down. We hear you. And just hand it over to us, But you may still want to talk about it and vent or whatever. And Spirit says that's enough of that. Let it go. Okay, we got Jumbie here with total disruption. Yes, this person and their antics possibly came in again with total destruction. But you are very intuitive, so you know what the energy is behind this. So just be okay. I mean, release it. Release it. We have the root of air, explore, coming out over the refuse to communicate clearly. And it's funny, it's this root of air, and then this is coming out with the clarifier, whole body breathing. So explore this whole body breathing exercise. I feel like this is something that you will be indulging in a little more often. Okay, this could be also part of your meditations when you do, when you go into meditation to commune with your higher self. This could also be part of that ritual, if you will, to help establish balance. Explore this whole body breathing technique to establish balance moving forward in all other situations where there may be complete disruption or someone completely going against what you guys discussed and wasted your time, because again, nothing happens without a purpose, right? And so this happened for a reason. And it's because you may be experiencing more situations like this in the future. So it's good to establish balance now. It's good to establish a routine or a spiritual ritual and practices, whatever, to center your energy. The next card that we have here is clarity. Okay. And that's coming out over love yourself more. You're talented as fuck. Okay. So I feel like once you establish this balance and really center your energy, you're going to get the clarity that you need, the confidence that you need to just be. Okay. Believe in your talents as a spiritual person, believe in your spiritual gifts, because not too many people will be able to calm themselves down. Like, people really don't know. I made a community post not too long ago that said, people really don't know how much strength it takes to pull yourself out of a dark space, and that's so true. But you must do that because you can't allow your vibration to be low, because that allows dark attachments to latch onto you. Okay? The next card that came out is the star. Again, you're talented as fuck. You are a star. Like, you give Emperor, Empress energy. Like, what do you look like being pissed off? What do you look like allowing a peasant to piss you off? You've given them too much power. You've expected too much from this person or these people. And so, again, now you know not to have your expectations high. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's clear communication. Yes, we're going to do this on this day at this time. Woo. You get there, person not there, you call them, they're not answering. You text them, they're not responding to your text. What are you supposed to refuse to communicate clearly, telling half truths or whatever? It's all good though. You are immensely prosperous and abundant. So there's no need. There's no need. And then we have here, trust the path. Like I said, this is happening for a reason. And then bottom of the deck, look at that. Strength tested. Like they're throwing everything at you to pull you out of character, to make you react. Underneath that is the martyr energy, sacrifice and self-reflection. Okay? They want you to sacrifice your blessings by getting mad and getting angry, being impatient. We're not going to do that. We're not going to be impatient. Whatever we needed to get done today, or we planned to get done today, it's not going to get done. It's just going to just go with the flow at this time, at this point, you know, and just trust the path. Know that everything is going to work itself out in due time. Everything will work itself out. And again, this person will get their karma for doing you wrong. And look, it's a difficult road. It says spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. Trust the path, right? It says the spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things. You definitely have to have that spirit of perseverance when going through situations with people who refuse to communicate clearly, who tells half-truths, you know, for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe this person wants you to like them more than you actually do, and you hadn't taken the bait of their half-truths to get sympathy from you, to be with them, or whatever the fuck it may be. That's a personal problem. It has nothing to do with you. Something they need to work out. But they can keep on digging go ahead and keep digging a ditch for yourself. Karma is a bitch, so keep on piling it on if you want to. That's between you and spirit. You're gonna have to work that out there. So we have the bring balance card, and remember we had balance established. It says you're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Okay, you got other things that you can be celebrating right now, being happy about. Don't allow this person that is intentionally coming in and totally disrupting all the plans that you both clearly made for whatever reason. You know, it has nothing to do with you. You spent enough time being angry. Release it. Again, you're putting too much energy into something. Take action now to correct the situation with the whole body breathing. Balance established. You know, go into your meditations. Hand it over to Sekhmet. You know, call in that heavenly help to protect you, to bring back balance. Right? Take action now to correct it, or risk further imbalance, which can lead to undesired results. So, and then bottom of the deck we have depleted. Okay, the person you're dealing with may be depleted, and now they want to deplete you by pulling childish antics. Okay, it says you're overgiving and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, you're overgiving. You're giving too much energy to this person. It's time to, again, bring back balance and release. It says reevaluate your relationships and commitments, or you may soon risk your health deteriorating in some way. Another reason why you need to just let it go. Don't allow this person to get your blood pressure up. Okay? This person has raised your blood pressure, and that may not have happened in all 2024. Your blood pressure may not have been raised like this. But again, this is strength tested. It's a test. Underneath strength tested, what was it? Martyr. Okay? Don't forfeit all of the hard work that you've put in. Don't forfeit all of that hard work. Okay? Find the lesson. Right? Find the lesson in the situation. And I feel like we did that. Like, this is part of the lesson is to embrace this whole body breathing meditation, like I just went through, because that is something that we need to indulge in more. especially when faced with situations or circumstances that bring imbalance. And look, bottom of the deck, inner peace. That whole body breathing exercise forces you to be present and to find that inner peace. And again, that's the lesson. When someone brings in total disruption, can you still find your inner peace in the midst of all of that? And then on the segment card, it has alchemy, and that's exactly what alchemy is: transmuting negativity, dark energy into light. Okay. The final lesson says something has happened, and it stopped you in your tracks. Okay. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There is no such thing as failure, so pick yourself up, learn from it, and keep going. Inner peace says you are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. Okay, so that's why you got to find that inner peace, and you will attract a higher vibrational outcome. Right? And again, let the ancestors handle this person. You release it over to your heavenly help. Okay? And then we have take the high road. Yo. And then bottom of the deck, see it through. Okay? It says you are at an impasse with a relationship or situation. Now it's time to think bigger. Release desired outcomes and take the most positive course of action. And then bottom of the deck, see it through. You don't always finish what you start. And then you don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end, and then be proud of what you accomplished. Okay? So perhaps whatever the situation is with this person, see it through to the end. Like, don't give up on it. You know, apply all of this guidance that Spirit has given us to find the lesson. Again, preparing us, because there's going to be other flaky people in our lives, other people that come to bring total disruption because they operate with dark energy, and they have a lot of dark and attachments. They are embodying this impatient energy. You're going to get more experiences like this, and you have to train yourself to take the high road. Okay? Because anything else is not worth the reciprocity. It's not going to give you all of the energy you put in being frustrated. It's not going to be returned to you in a good way. You know what I'm saying? It's no good is going to come from it. So learn to just release it, and try your best to go ahead and see the matter through to the end to get whatever it is that you need from it. Whatever you guys agree to. Yeah, it may take some time before you get it. It may take a lot of push and pull back and forth, but don't give up. It's going to happen for you. Trust in your ancestors and your spirit guides that they will handle it for you. But you got to make sure you are playing your part and you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know, that you will be happy to take accountability for your part in it, because you're going to handle it with integrity and with honesty. Okay, so that part. All right, family. Well, I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. I love you all, and until next time, peace.